We don't actually get to see Lephantis walking around a whole lot in Warframe, but here he is walking around the plains of Eidolon. Steve showed this off yesterday on his Twitter as he tested monster AI, and how cool does it look having something that size walking around in such an open area. Also, check right at the end of the footage, there is something huge standing in a T-pose beside the water. Could it be one of those Eidolon monsters from the reveal trailer? If only. It is actually a placeholder model for one until they get the mesh work finished, and according to Steve, they will be much larger than what Lephantis is in game right now. Now, the other small little bit of footage I'm showing is also from Steve's Twitter, where he showed off the day and night cycle, or the time lapse of the plains of Eidolon as he tested it as well. And I do apologise about the quality because of course it's taken directly from Twitter, so it's not exactly going to be HD. Now, that's not exactly what this video is about, but it is cool nonetheless. Now, I think it's fair to say that we've had a nice amount of reveals from TennoCon for upcoming content for Warframe, but there was a few little bits here and there that didn't make it onto the dev stream or on the website recap, and guys got pictures of them or found out about them who were actually at the TennoCon convention, like this image of a set piece mod, 1 out of 6 mods needed for the full set, and of course for the full set bonus. So games like The Division, like World of Warcraft, like Diablo, and plenty of other MMO styled games already have set armor pieces of some kind in them that give you nice little bonuses, and it's looking like Warframe may be about to implement them as mods into our game as well. Might being the keyword, because we don't know if they'll ever make it into the game or not. They didn't show this off themselves, it was just seen at TennoCon. Now, set piece mods could give us a lot of build diversity with our Warframes, give us different options when running with a certain frame. Now, with set pieces, of course, you're going to benefit by having more of them, so 2 set pieces or 3 set pieces or 4, until eventually you have the full set and gain the most out of that bonus perk. Now, in this case, the Augur Message set piece mod in this image is an ability duration mod for your Warframe that gives you 20% duration on your abilities and converts 12.5% of energy used into shields for your Warframe. But it's only the first mod out of a full set of 6, and I'd expect that 12.5% bonus to be increased for each set piece that you equip. The good thing about this mod is that it's only 10% less duration than a normal continuity, and it costs 4 less mod capacity. So it's not going to cost as much mod capacity for you to equip this mod as it would continuity, but of course it's going to be 10 less duration. Of course, the bonus shield regen perk isn't great either, but it might be amazing if we get shield gating in the game, and because we need 6 of these mods equipped, there may be weaker versions of other mods we already have, like Intensify, like Streamline or Range mods, and so on. Each one adding an extra percentage to the Augur Message shield perk and eventually giving you a greater amount of shield in return for energy spent. But we won't know until we see the full set of mods exactly which ones they are, because some of the mods in the set could also be for your Sentinel or for your pet or for your Sentinel's weapon, so as not to leave your frame far too weak by having 6 specific set piece mods on that one Warframe. So they could be spread out between your pets or your Sentinel or your Sentinel's weapon. Again, we won't know until we actually see it, or maybe instead